Hi, I'm Charles Kuhlman.
And I'm Betty Vandergriff.
Welcome back to Spiffy News on Channel 9. Today we will be covering the social changes of women in the 1920s.
During the war, most of the men went to fight. Charles, did you sign up for the draft?
Yes, I signed up for the draft, but I never got called to war.
Well, since most of the men were off in Europe, there was a lack of workers in the factories, so many women went to work. Over 23,000 women entered wartime industrial plants for the first time.
Since women's jobs were increasing, it also increased their motivation to be treated as equals with men. This began many protests from women demanding political rights.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Hi, welcome back to Spiffy News. Before the break, we were covering women's rights, so let's jump back into that.
In 1920, the 19th Amendment finally ended women's suffrage.
So now, we have a say in political affairs. Unfortunately, all the new cultural innovations caused political interests to splinter radically. New fashion trends and movies made politics seem boring to many women.
Along with new trends, athletics came on the rise. Women's sports now became interesting to people. Sports made women healthy and strong, and it also caused women to focus on their body images. Smoking is healthy and makes you thin, so everyone started smoking.
Along with women's bodies losing mass, their outfits got smaller too. They became less modest, beginning with shorter hemlines. Many young women became flappers and started practices that society had earlier assigned with prostitutes.
Many women in coeducational colleges sought to become the cat's meow with sex appeal. They told more off-color jokes and snuck away from romantic movies to park and pet in automobiles to get away from chaperones. Despite these changes in trends towards sexuality, only a few women considered sex outside of marriage.
Let's head over to Richard at Central Park to see how the Prohibition movement is going.
Hi, I'm Richard Foster, and I'm here in Central Park. And as you can see, there's a protest going on for Prohibition. No beer!
Alcohol is bad!
Stop drinking!
The Prohibition has been under heavy debate between those who declare it as an evil and those who see it as a necessary part of life. Here comes an alcoholic now. Let's see what happens.
Hey!
You guys are supposed to be
Hi, I'm here at Central Park and we're interviewing some couples. Here's a couple now. What are your names?
Sarah Smith.
John Smith.
How long have you guys been married?
Oh, we've been married for 6 years, and I haven't regretted a single moment of it.
That's good to hear. John, what is your opinion on flappers?
I think their behavior is unacceptable, but they're keen young women.
They're not beautiful, they're lousy flat tires.
Oh, please, you're just jealous. You don't look like them.
I'm not jealous, they're disgusting women.
Okay, let's move on from that question. How has the 19th Amendment affected you, Sarah?
The 19th Amendment has made me feel like I have an impactful role in society.
Who are you planning to vote for in the upcoming election between Harding and James Cox?
I'm a Republican, so I'm gonna vote for Harding.
Harding is obviously the best option. Voting for James Cox is an idiotic decision.
Do you prefer staying at home with the kids or having a job and making money, Sarah?
I prefer to stay home and be involved with the kids. John already has a stable job in the steel industry and makes enough money for both of us. We have more money than we know what to do with.
I buy most of our things with installment plans, so we don't worry about paying off everything now. Just buy now and pay later.
What do you guys do with your spare money and time? I'm sure you got plenty of money to spend like everyone else.
We love to buy the new innovations. The automobile is my favorite by making travel so much faster and easier. We love to go watch sports, especially baseball.
Babe Ruth is my favorite. I root for the New York Yankees every game.
Sarah, how has your life changed from before the 1920s to after? How have you changed as a person?
Well, before the 1920s, I never really liked to dress up, and I didn't really care what I looked like. Now I care what I look like, and I want to be dressed up.
Thank you for your time, John and Sarah Smith. Let's go see what life is like from the flappers' point of view now. Hello, I'm here with Dorothy Wickinson, a young woman.
I'm not a young woman, I'm a flapper.
Sorry, flapper. I want to know what life is like from your perspective. Why did you decide to wear your clothes like that?
It's called fashion. Here's a magazine. Maybe you will learn a thing or two.
No thank you. So how do you feel about the 19th Amendment, and how has it changed your life?
The 19th Amendment, what is that?
The 19th Amendment is the right for women to vote.
I voted for the last election and my eyes were closed when I picked the candidate. I don't even know who I picked. Politics are just boring and I plan to never vote again.
That is pretty sad to hear, after women fought for so long for this.
Whatever.
What makes you think that politics are not worth your time?
I have to keep up with the fashion trends and keep my social reputation as a flapper. There's no time for politics.
What do men think of you as they pass by?
I have at least 20 men a day to tell me how beautiful I am. I never get tired of hearing it.
That is interesting. Wait, who is this?
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Well, thank you.
John, take that back. I'm sorry, Sarah. I can't take that back.
All right, well, we need to conclude this. This is the end of Spiffy News. Thank you for watching.
Would you like
Dude.